right, let's do this. So I had a really good 2 days off, and with having these 2 days off, I learned that next Thursday I'm going to be having a week off. Yay! We are going to be celebrating the 500th video real soon, and I am glad you guys are here to celebrate with me. I am going to be in a rap battle next week. Yeah, so I got a few things going on. I got a collab, and then I got a rap battle. And the funny thing about it is, I'm rap battling the same person I'm collabing with. So they gotta take me out. I should be a pushover. For those of you who've not seen the previous loud noises or other morning commutes or anything like that, I can't freaking rap. So when somebody said freestyle freaking rap, rap battle, I was just like, what? But I signed up anyway. It doesn't matter if I crash and burn. And somebody said, oh, it's like self-fulfilling prophecy, dude. If you, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy, dude, if you, say that you're going to fail before you even start. Rapping is not easy. And I've been practicing it pretty much all this year. To try to get kind of a handle on this. And it ain't working. We're gonna try to figure that out. But yeah, it ain't working. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna sound like a white guy thinking that he's trying to rap, and we're gonna do it like that. Yeah, we're gonna do it like that. Actually, I'm going to probably sound like a huge nerd. We were never mind. I was doing that last night. I loved it. I thought it was so funny. We actually. Gotta have that. Actually, that was with Spock with a in the mirror universe. Spock was never a Klingon. So yeah, so I'm really actually looking forward to it. This preparation for this week is just going to be kind of freaking wacky crazy. I need to just practice my my own rap that I have with for the Eminem song, parody song that I wrote. It is a tongue twister, and because there's a lot of rhyming words happening really quickly, it goes really quickly. I kind of like defeat my own purpose on that. Let's go get some gas. I forgot to roll that window. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I got to get back into streaming. I did not stream this weekend. Well, my Thursday, Friday, which is my weekend. But I hope to really get back into things real soon. Is that on me? Yeah, so we could do that real soon. So yeah. Just about that. If there's anything you guys would like to see me do or try, or I'm definitely up for it. We can have fun. We can have fun just exploring, like me doing doopy things. Let's get going. I think people think I'm talking to myself. Who's that weirdo? Who's that weirdo? Trying to think. Anything else? So I was given a challenge on Thursday, actually, and it is to spend as much time as I spend on Twitter, because I'm still spending a fuck ton of time on Twitter, and make it equal, spend the same amount of time with Blue Sky. Challenge happened because I prefer Blue Sky. Over everything. I'm not I can't express like what that means. But there's a legacy that I have. And you know what? Like, I've reached my 10K goal, and I did not know what was going to happen after I reached my 10K goal. I don't push it anymore. I do a little bit of pruning. I try to keep the toxicity out, but the truth of the matter is that I get more reactions, more engagement, more everything with Twitter than I do on Blue Sky. And that's staying out of all the toxicity and all that is just like promotions, helping promote others, laughing, making jokes, and doing that. I have more of an engagement with Twitter than I do on Blue Sky. I have 10 times the amount of followers on Twitter than I do on Blue Sky. But Blue Sky's coming around. It's growing. I think I need to kind of like funny when I think about it. Almost 2 years ago, I was so close to opening up commissions. Literally, as soon as I finished the slime project, I was really like, actually no, before the slime project, during the slime, you're gonna have to check my timeline. I have to check my timeline. Time is going fast. But when I was building my streaming portfolio, when I was streaming all the time, and just going crazy with it, I was actually thinking like I can turn this into a business. I can, do art on commission. I can, do all these things, and hopefully it's art that I love doing. And you know what? It wouldn't be art that I love doing. The art that I'm doing now is the art that I love doing. And I never want that to change. I am Thursday night, I was really realizing, in a fit of kind of like almost despair that I might not finish this. I might not finish this video. And maybe I should have chosen a different song. Maybe I should have chosen a song that I could actually do. I am struggling really hard with the lyrics to this song. And I was realizing that I might not be able to finish this music video. If I did a real loud noise, which I thankfully or unthankfully that I haven't done, I would have been kind of like really depressed over it. So, like I said, thankfully or unthankfully, but if I was able to pull it off, finishing the music video would have been easy. And like I said, my biggest struggle right now is to get this done. I need, for myself, to be producing more loud noises. this is going to be a change up. I have to reorganize my my playlist. I have to really dig down deep in it. I'm very thankful for anybody who clicks the subscribe button. I don't even like saying it because I definitely don't want people to subscribe who are basically not going to be watching my videos. I want you to be a part of this. You are a part of this. And people who have watched 23 minutes of this video, you know you are a part of this. I do get a little disheartened when I watch the amount of time people watch, and it's only like 20 seconds, 8 seconds. Like going, what did they see? What did they see? What did the person see who watched this video? They see nothing. And then I have the few people that actually watch these things all the way through, and they make comments, and it's like it raises my spirits. I had 5-6 people over the past couple days talk about how wonderful of an artist I am, and oh my god, my freaking I don't express it at the time because it always catches me off guard, and it will probably always catch me off guard, but oh my god, it like almost makes me want to cry. It's like going, yeah, that's why I did it. And people who offer me money for my art, oh my god, it's like, I know that, like, if you are like me, where, you can't afford freaking life right now. You have to work these crazy jobs that basically are just thankless and unrewarding. When I worked for the post office, I was fucking disposable like you wouldn't believe. And not only was I disposable, but they let me know it. The post office didn't come to a screeching halt when I quit. They didn't even struggle one bit. They still did their half-assed and backwards thing. They still hired somebody who would actually put up with the bullshit that they're offering. And, hopefully some of those people are leaving jobs that are even more thankless than the post office. And this is a pleasant thing. They're making a little bit more money, and they're freaking, doing a job that they can handle, I guess. And, like I said, working for the post office is not for creative people. It really isn't. And even the job that I currently have. Even the job that I currently have, like, it is somebody let me in. Even the job that I currently have to, it's not for a a person who's just going to do the job every single time. And when I look at the people who do the job that way, I kind of poo-poo them, and I'm just realizing it, going, oh my God, they're in the right, I'm in the wrong. I just need to suck it up and freaking fall in line. I mean, it really does boil down to that. I'm in the wrong. And it's been like that with pretty much every other job that I've had. It's not. It's nobody's fault. It's just how it is. It's about fitting and fitting in. And I am definitely not a person who fits in. Even streaming, it's one of the struggles that I have with it. I watch people do things and I cringe at it. And you've seen me, if you've watched any of these videos, you know that I complain about things. I can complain about anything. But you know that I talk about, how this is how I don't do that. This is why I don't do that. But the truth of the matter is that self-promotion and stuff like that, the things that people do, to try to eke out a living as a streamer, that's what you do, and it's one of the reasons why I don't fit into it. I don't know if I could handle earning a monthly paycheck. I don't know if I could handle that. I don't know if I could handle putting in 300 hours of work and getting $2,000. I don't know if I can handle it. That would make me crazy. And I put out I said $2,000 because that is more than I've ever made in the entirety of my streaming. And I don't know if I could handle making that in a month. Right now I'm struggling. I'm struggling with making $4,000 a month. With this job. I'm barely eking out a living just doing that. Much less paying off my debt, getting myself back to where I need to be. Things are going on, and any nest egg that I make, that goes away. That goes away real quickly. And all it really does is just delay paying off my debt. was streaming, I was, I joke, about it and everything like that. But I was 20K in debt. That was 20K right off the top that I basically just owed and was paying interest on. And here we are 4 years later. I think it's actually been 4 full years later. So here I am 4 years later. Here I am 4 years later. I'm still $5,000 in debt. Like, I could earn $5,000 and I just would never see that. The only good news about it is I'd be paying a lot less in interest. And it's nice that I'm now paying a lot less in interest. And I'm using that money pay my debts down even further. But like I said, things happen. I got medical bills, I got regular oil bills, water bills, electric bills, different bills that I gotta pay every month. I don't know if I could handle getting a monthly paycheck. It would drive me crazy, actually. Especially not a consistent. And then my heart would just break, knowing that people who are doing exactly what I'm doing, some of them putting themselves into debt. I kind of got myself, one of the ways that I got into streaming, especially getting into Twitch, was meeting a bunch of people who had put themselves severely in debt for a streamer. And most of the people that I know of who put themselves into that situation are gone. I have no contact with them. I always kind of laughed. It was like, when I think about it, when I was on Twitch, I built up a following of over 200 people before I debuted. Sees, the little yellow gremlin that I use. That was not supposed to be my model. I was supposed to debut an actual model. Think of the amount of time and the amount of effort and everything that I was putting forward in it. I'd be working for pennies. So not only do I feel like I'm taking blood money, but I would be working for pennies. And not turning this into a hobby. So I don't fault anybody who, can make a living doing this, but the very people that support you, it's like the very people that supported me. I just really feel like it's just too much. And I did try the sponsor thing, and I did try this, and that was one of the jokes that somebody was asking if they should do a sponsorship. And the sponsorship, the gag with the sponsorships is that it is thing about the sponsorships is that it is it requires your viewers to utilize their time. Utilizing your time. Kind of got myself lost here. You're now requiring, so instead of financial, they can use their time, and that I have no problem with giving. I do feel bad. I have not had any success. I mean, like perfect example. have a very low viewership when I was on Twitch, except when I first started. I've done sponsorship 6 times and failed every single time. And the amount of time that I put into trying to build up the sponsorships and stuff like that, that's wasted time, because it's something that I don't want to be doing. Yeah, I'm not a gamer. And playing a game that's moderately fun, I guess. And putting in the time for that. You have to put in the time for that. But in the, putting in all the time possible that results in nothing. Is pretty heartbreaking. Extremely heartbreaking. So if a friend of mine wants to do it, I will definitely give them, I will offer the time that I can. Hopefully I can meet the minimum requirement for them to get their thing. And that's all I can do. I have helped out several sponsorships. And here's the thing about that is that I don't know if they were successful. I know that there's one game, I'm gonna say it, Raid Shadow Legends. I played that so many times, and deleted it from my computer and redid it and started over. I played it so many times that now when I play it, I can't add to the person who's running Raid Shadow Legends. I don't know if it's because they fixed it, or I don't know if it's because I've just played it so many times, but I have played it so many times. talk about that's craziness. Like I said, I look really great, and it's not. What I think I was trying to say is that streaming is not literally just a hobby for me. It's basically a place for me to come and hang out with my friends, and I like to, consider people, active, engaging, and that I know and stuff like that, and I like to consider them my friends. I wish that everybody would watch these videos and support me that way, but it's not required. Nothing's required. Definitely not giving money is required. Freaking take care of yourself. I'm doing the same. And I know a lot of people are struggling, and some people are having trouble, putting food on their table, and it breaks my heart, and I want to donate, and I want to give money, and I just can't. I got to put me first, and I hope they understand that. But the people who watch, if you're watching this video, you're one of the people. I mean, you make it all worthwhile. And one of these years, somebody's gonna come by, and it might not even be the person who did it, but I hope it is going to say, I saw that sleep video all the way through, and are you kidding me? But you're a hero. You really are. So, cool beans in the comments below, or ask a question. Ask anything. I will answer any question, no matter how ridiculous. And I hope you're having a fantastic day. It is Saturday. I hope it's your day off. I hope that you just get to basically do whatever you want, hang out in your underwear, dance around. I don't know, sing songs like nobody's listening, dance like nobody's watching. I mean, do whatever you got to do. All right? And have a great day. So take care. All right, bye.